Walt Disney World is filled with bars and lounges throughout the resorts, theme parks, and Disney Springs. We tried quite a few and narrowed down our top 10. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is Braggins Adventures.
We had adult libations at 43 different locations across Walt Disney World, and as hard as this is, we came up with our top 10 favorite watering holes. We're going to break this list up by areas. Let's start with the theme parks. First up is Animal Kingdom, which offers a few choices, but the best one here is Nomad Lounge. This is a walk-up wait list, and people were lining up about 30 minutes before they open, so we're going to recommend that you do the same. Now, they're a little off-putting if you're not standing in a very rigid line, so keep that in mind as well. There's plenty of indoor and outdoor seating, and your choice will depend on your heat tolerance. The overwhelming heat and humidity in September had us sitting inside the bar. It's icy cold inside and beautifully themed. The bartenders are friendly and make time to chat with you even when serving dozens of others in arguably the most popular bar in all of Disney World. They have a variety of craft cocktails but serve a full bar, so order what you like. The cocktails are masterfully balanced, but remember, these are Disney theme park drink prices, so don't let the sticker shock get you. The bar is attached via a hallway/lobby and restrooms to Tiffin's, the high-end restaurant at Animal Kingdom. This means Nomad Lounge has kitchen access, so we'll also recommend grabbing a snack while you're here. The Tiffin's bread service is a tasty variety of carbs and dips for some more adventurous eaters, though I would argue that anyone's sure to find at least one combo in there that they'll enjoy. I'm typically not a fan of curry, but the coconut curry sauce was delectable. If sweet is more your thing, you could grab the famous Nomad Lounge churros, served with vanilla crema and then a seasonal sauce. Ours was a caramel this time. Alyssa really enjoyed these, but I found them to be lackluster. Now, she particularly liked the dipping sauces as a nice balance to the crisp and well-coated churro, but she wants you to make sure you consume them when they're warm, because they do degrade quickly. I guess I've just spent so many years listening to DFB say that they're the best churros in the world. There was never ever going to be any way for them to live up to that hype. Also, as a West Coaster, I'm sorry, Disneyland's churros on the West Coast beat every churro we tried at Disney World. Heading over to Disney MGM's, Disney Hollywood Studios, we tried quite a few drinks here, but discovered a spot not even on our radar. Next to the 50s Primetime Cafe is the unassuming Tune-In Lounge. A small bar, frankly doubling as a waiting area for the restaurant, features friendly service and heavy-handed pours. Now, there's no reservations or wait lists here. We enjoyed this experience so much we went back anytime we needed to cool off and top off our cups. Now, like Nomad Lounge, this spot does have some specialty cocktails, but it also features a full bar. There's not a lot of seating here, but the drinks are served in to-go cups, so you can grab it and go. So much of the decor reminds me of my grandma and grandpa's house when I was a kid. We highly recommend a stop over more popular spots like Baseline Taproom or the Brown Derby Lounge. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss new content. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and support the channel by becoming a channel member. Click join below to get started. Heading to EPCOT, we're going to give you two spots here. Why? Well, I've always thought of EPCOT as two distinct and different theme parks requiring 2 days to visit, more than any of the other parks at Disney World. So first up, we're going to start in Future World Discovery at the brand new GO82 located underneath Spaceship Earth, hidden at the exit of the attraction. Now, this one requires advanced dining reservations, and those can be tricky to get, but you'll be glad you did. Head up the star-speckled stairs to be greeted by an ice-cold wet towel. Now, you know you're in a whole new world. Use the towel to cool off while waiting in the elegant lobby for your name to be called. Head down the night sky hallway, which opens up to the best view of World Showcase you're going to find anywhere. Service is friendly and fun, and the specialty cocktails are spectacular, but very overpriced, even by theme park standards. The real winner here, besides this view, is the fungi flatbread. It's perfectly cooked with roasted mushrooms, miso mascarpone, mozzarella, fontina, pickled red onion, and black garlic molasses. And it's close to my favorite bite of our entire trip. We're going to highly recommend this spot over the overhyped Space 220 Lounge. Now, heading into World Showcase, there's at least one bar in every single country, so you would think this might be our most difficult choice yet. But honestly, most of the bars, and thus most of the drinks, weren't anything to write home about. There is one real exception here, and it's in Mexico. Wait, I know what you're thinking, but Andrew, we all know about La Cava de Tequila, and you're correct, we all know about it. Meaning that line gets insane and that spot is ludicrously overhyped. Instead, head outside to Choza de Margarita. There, on the rocks margaritas are designed by the same people that did La Cava's menu, and they're just as delicious. Now you're going to find some of the best bang for your booze bucks here at all of the World Showcase, since the margaritas are very booze forward. Heading over to Magic Kingdom, you might be wondering how we're going to pull this off since alcohol is available only at sit-down locations inside the park. That used to be true, but with the recent addition of Beak and Barrel, they kind of take the top spot in this park by default. That being said, they would have made this list anyway for the overall experience. You'll need those pesky advanced dining reservations, and your experience here is limited to 45 minutes and 2 cocktails. But that's honestly the only downfall to this bar. It's well themed and the cast sticks to their roles throughout. The food is tasty and the unique cocktails are fun and flavorful. You're paying for the show here. And what a show it is! Now I do hope they lift the 45-minute cap once popularity wanes, because it's just not enough time to experience the food, a couple cocktails, and the entire entertainment experience. We did feel a little rushed in here, but you should definitely check it out. Book your next trip with Enchanted Compass Adventures for free. There's a link in the description below, and if you use referral code Braggin's Adventures, it really helps the channel out, and Melissa will know you're a fellow adventurer. Heading out of the theme parks, there are many bars at Disney Springs, the free shopping, dining, and entertainment district on property. This place is so large, we've got 2 top spots here, and believe me, we tried at least 10 bars. Up first, let's talk The Edison. This multi-story restaurant and bar gives off steampunk vibes for days until you experience one of the several themed areas and find the 1920s alive and well. Service is friendly here, and they do a good job of handling bar crowds. Now, the custom cocktails feel high-end with slightly lower prices than inside the parks. That is, as long as you avoid the aptly named high roller cocktails. Save even more by hitting this spot up during happy hour. And after the Edison, head over to Enzo's Hideaway, the hidden restaurant and bar underneath Maria and Enzo's. Now, both of these spots say reservations are highly recommended, but we found it easy to walk right in each location. Enzo's Hideaway offers fantastic service in what could feel like a drab basement because, well, it's a basement, hence the name Hideaway. The cocktails here are some of the best you'll find, but the real winner is a $32 charcuterie board that claims to serve only 2 people but easily kept 4 of us satisfied. We had many charcuterie boards on this trip, and we have many in life in general. This one ranks pretty highly. Hey everybody, sorry to interrupt your video, but I've got a giveaway for you. We redesigned all of our t-shirts recently, which you can buy in our merch shop, but that means I have a bunch of old inventory with the old designs on it. They're still great shirts, but I don't want to sell them, so we're going to give them away to you. There's 3 simple rules to be entered to win. You have to be a subscriber, you have to comment the word t-shirt down below in any video that you see this segment in, and you have to have a US mailing address. Sorry to our international subscribers, we will do a contest for you in the future. You can comment on as many videos that this segment appears in as you would like, and we're going to randomly stuff one of these shirts into one of these mailers and get it out to you right away. No charge, no questions asked. Sound fair? Great. Back to the video. Now we're going to check out some of the resorts. There are technically more than 25 resorts on property, but they sometimes count vacation club towers on one resort as a whole different resort, and I don't. Regardless, there are a ton of watering holes just at the hotels alone. So we're going to allow ourselves to pick 3 of our favorites to close out this top 10 list. First, we will go to the Contemporary Resort. We visited the Steakhouse 71 Lounge. This spot was quite loud when we were here, but the service is insanely friendly and the custom cocktails are delicious and well balanced. There are 2 lounge-style rooms plus bar seating. Now, the rooms were anxiety inducing, but the bar was perfect for us, and the prices are about what you pay at the theme park. A next favorite for us is located at the Beach Club Resort, and that spot is Martha's Vineyard. The drinks are tasty, but not the star of the show. The service here is some of the best, and the upscale bar bites are sure to satisfy. Everybody's gonna find a libation and a bite to satisfy, and the light and airy feel of the dining room takes you out of the Disney mindset without sacrificing the Disney charm. Our last resort spot is located at Disney's Boardwalk. Here you're going to find Abracadabra, a magician-themed watering hole, and some very magical touches in the decor. Service is fantastic and the drinks are delicious. This is a great spot to end your evening. Due to its popularity, you might have a hard time finding a seat, so be prepared to wait. And those are our top 10 watering holes throughout the Walt Disney World Resort. Did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and become a channel member by clicking join below to get started. Check out our other great content on screen. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!